Hi guys, I'm Kitten and this is my mittens reviews. I saw y'all's comments on my last video when you guys asked me to try on some Christian Louboutins, and I'm really excited about it because those are my all-time favorites. I already happen to have 2 pairs, but if you want me to get more, I always can. So we're gonna go ahead and this is my first pair. I'm so sorry, I don't actually know the specific names, but I'll show you in great detail which shoe is which. So this is a peep toe like my last one here. What I can tell you about this is that they run just a hair small. I am normally a 6.5. These are European sizes. I did end up getting a 37, but my true size with them is a 37.5. So if you can look at it here, they're just so soft and silky to the touch. I love everything about Christian Louboutins. On the inside, it just really fits your foot very well. As long as you get the correct size, they are extremely comfortable, very easy to walk in, even with the very tall stiletto. And of course, you can't mistake the beautiful red bottoms. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them on. And like I said, just please keep in mind that these ones are just a hair too small for me, so they're gonna be a little bit of a tight fit, but I'll go ahead and put them on for you. All right, so we're gonna put on the first one here, and I feel like Drusilla from Cinderella. Okay, so as you can see here, like I said, since it is about a half a size too small, and then even my true size does fit me a little tight as it is anyways with this brand, you know, you can tell that it's kind of pushing up here on my toes, pushing down in here, but I can still put my foot in it fine. It does pinch a little bit here on the toe, which after a while of walking, I can tell you from experience, it will start to hurt right here, especially when you take them off. You will not be able to put them back on if you get the size too small. I have tried it in my size, and it does feel much, much better. So go ahead and all right, so let's get the next one on here. I gotta kind of put them on like to a science to make sure I get my foot in, like I said, because they are too small. But other than that, I mean, they show enough, you know, a cute amount of peep. You can still see the red. I actually really like that part, that even though it's all black, you can just see the pop of red, which just kind of really makes the shoe for me. This is, you know, in my book, like the perfect Christian Louboutins because they just have the best of all of them. You can see, and you can see the heel on right here, which makes it really, really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and stand up in them. So walking around, you can tell that I have bad balance, and they do have a cushion on them. I really do like that part, considering that it is such a high heel. That's super important to have that cushion there to kind of brace yourself. Like I said, that part in the front that I can definitely feel on my toe, that is just pushing in kind of hard, like just because of that small size that I decided I had to have the shoe. So, but other than that, they are, you know, relatively comfortable. I like them. I mean, it's sometimes though you have to accept that, you know, beauty is pain. They're very, like I said, they're just my absolute favorite shoe. So it's very hard for me to nitpick. I am pretty biased, but I did want to kind of give you guys as honest a review as I could with them as well. So much in the feeling that you get when you are walking in them, you know, you just kind of have that, you know, I own this place. You know, I mean, it's not that bad. You can see that I can still move my foot in and out, like, you know, as my foot's not completely cramped in them, I'm still gonna wear them. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think it looks bad? Do you think it looks too cramped? What do y'all think about them? Do you guys actually have any experiences with the sizing, you know, when you went to go purchase them? These ones I did purchase at Neiman Marcus. It's one of my favorite stores as well. But all in all, you know, they're a relatively comfortable shoe. I try really hard not to walk in them too much because obviously you don't want to destroy the red bottoms underneath, but the good thing about it is that, you know, you can't really tell, you know, especially from the back here, you can't tell that there's any kind of, walking damage, I take small steps. You might be able to see a little bit, but it's nothing that's that bad. All right, y'all, so that's pretty much it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and try on the other ones for you if you guys wanna watch me painfully take these ones off. And it's not that bad. I know it kind of comes off like semi-abruptly, but it wasn't that bad. And let's go ahead and talk about the next ones. All right, so these are my stiletto. I do love these because they are a more comfortable shoe given that they are shorter. So they have the same features as the other one, obviously the gorgeous red bottoms. I like the sling back here because it just kind of holds my foot in. I will give, though, my honest opinion, this is just a tad too tight, but I think what comes with that is the need to break in the shoe. And then this is surprisingly one of the most comfortable stilettos I have ever wedged my little feet into. It doesn't crush them, it doesn't, make them feel like they are going numb. There's plenty of space, all while it still looks nice and tight and pointed on the outside as well. And then of course you have your beautiful logo, Christian Louboutin, Paris. All right, so let me go ahead and try them on for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know why, but I always start with the right foot. If you notice, these went on much smoother. You can try it again. They went on like just so much smoother than the last ones. And of course, just put that over. They are just such a comfortable shoe. Like my foot's so happy. And you can see here the difference in the toe cleavage of what it looks like relaxed versus when it was so tightly pushed into the other shoe. It just looks, kind of cleaner, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And then, like I said here earlier, it doesn't cramp me in here, which I really, really like, because I've tried stilettos before and I didn't wear them for such a long time because I just felt like my feet were just being so smushed, but this does not do that. The only part that I have to say is that this is just a little too tight, I don't know if you can see it. But again, I think I just have to break that in. I think that's the only issue. Let me try on the other one. Yeah, I love these a lot, and they're just so comfy. So let's go ahead and stand. I know I sound like a glow stick when I get up. Just bear with me. They're a good, to me, there's just like a nice businessy look because they still have that commanding feeling, but while being classy and professional, versus the other ones I kind of feel are more like risque. And these still have the cushion like all the other shoes. I feel like I won't buy a shoe if it doesn't have some sort of cushion just because of how high my arches are. I need some sort of support. And then obviously I have better balance in these ones because they're not as tall. However, I'm still going to work out. I don't care how tall my shoes are. I'm still going to wear them. But these are just very, very comfy. I do slightly kind of feel like Cruella de Vil, but that's okay. She got good style. What do you guys think? Which ones do you guys like better? These ones or my other peep toe ones? Stiletto versus peep toe. I think, like I said, the part that I like the most is that it doesn't cramp me up here as much. I wish the other ones looked like this, because to me this just looks better. But again, that's just because my own fault. I got the wrong size. And even still, they do still run. If you can tell, I'm right at the brim. They do still kind of run, just a hair small. So if you want to go with another half size up, or half size up, you definitely can, just to give you that extra feel in the back here. But as far as the front goes, I think it fits perfectly. It's very comfy. And then you can still see the perfect red bottoms. I feel like nothing states success more than a nice pair of Christian Louboutins. Alright guys, so I've tried them both on for you guys to see. I'd like for you to tell me which ones you liked better. I know I already asked that, but I want to reiterate myself. We have the peep toes here, and then we have the stiletto shoe. Both have their own pros and cons to them, but overall, I mean, you really cannot go wrong with Christian Louboutin beautiful red bottoms. And they have some that I've seen that are a little questionable, but to each his own. I never judge. Shoes are shoes. I love them all. But let me know, tell me in the comments which shoes you like best on me, what shoes you'd like me to try on next, and just anything else if you have any questions for me. Bye guys, it's been great talking to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.